Hello from Western New York, and I'm feeling a little bit like Indiana Jones. A little bit. He had a machete. I got a sickle. Basically, I'm trying to carve a path over to a section of fence that's down. But, on the other hand, I think this section is, well, this section is clear enough that you at least see the size, anyways. Down to there, over there. This is a triangular section. I've shown this in previous videos during the winter. Like I said, it's a triangular section, about 100 feet down there and about 100 feet that way. So, 100 times 100. That's 10,000 feet, square feet. Divide that by 2, roughly 5,000 square feet right in this little area. Previous tenant had goats and set up this fence for to keep them penned in. What I would like to do is quite literally turn this into a bit of a food forest. But that's a project that's going to take at least a couple of years, if not longer. Because, as you can see, it's just, right now, it's just chock full of weeds, and I had a bit of a time getting over in this area. That's how thick the weeds are. And as you can see, these things are the type that like to reseed quite readily. You know, I mean, look at this. This is new growth, okay? Now, the soil in here is pretty good. If this stuff is any indication, this soil is relatively good. I mean, but at the moment, this section is kind of it's got a whole lot of weeds growing, you know. But it can be set up to be a very good food forest. I mean, what can you grow in this section? I mean, at the moment it's nice and sunny, so you got, let's face it, you could probably grow pretty much just about anything in here. Well, that could grow in this climate, of course. This would be a project to start in late winter, early spring. When all the weeds are nice and down. And, of course, got this fence in the way. That will need to be taken out. Of course, these things are in kind of good, so getting them out is not going to be easy for me. Mainly because I don't have the whatever it is you can use to just pull these things out. like I said, it's a nice, it's a nice piece of land. I would like to utilize it to, like I said, grow a food forest in here. They're, let me see if I can hop over this fence. There was an attempt to grow a garden in here last year by previous tenant who tried to grow some corn and some cabbage or something like that. Kind of have to be careful. It is wet in here, which can be looked at as either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. Bad in that my pants are getting soaked. Good in that it's relatively easy to hack this stuff down, but well, it's gonna take me it'll take me a little bit of effort, but suffice it to say, they tried to grow some corn over in here. I don't think it reseeded itself because I don't see any corn stalks. Trust me, you'd see a corn stalk or two if it was in here. Though it is soaking wet. I see we got clover in here of some sort. That's a good sign. The fact we got plants growing in here is a good sign. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful. We got thistle over this way. Ah, over here it is. Like I said, tenant tried to grow a garden in here. Probably walking on the remnants of the corn right now. If I hadn't already. This is, well, like I said, it's a good sized piece of land. And I'd like to convert it into something akin to a food forest. But other than that, it's beautiful this morning. Nothing else. It's got the potential. It's got. And there might be I'd have to cut down that tree branch for safety. Got a lot of weeds in here. More than the number of flies. But like I was saying, you know, this would be a project to work on in the spring and late winter. Because one of the first things you have to get rid of is deal with is the fact that I got to deal with the fence. Got to get that out. Another thing is, gotta keep the weeds down, and I don't know of any companies that provide wood chips or anything like that. You know, because, like I said, you know, if I could, you know, have them come in, you know, drop the wood chips off, or even get some farmers to drop off loads of manure. Both would probably be better. That way, you got a couple of different sources of organic material. You know, I mean, one source of organic material is these weeds. You know, they die, they decay. And of course, you got the wood chips, and you know, if you was into, I mean, there's probably enough logs in here. I could probably work with those too, to a degree. And I could certainly set up more. You know, I mean, there's enough fallen trees. I could probably set things up. That way you could have like a hugel culture type thing. Now, I think I'm going to go out, try it. Let's see if I can get out. Well, maybe not necessarily. Don't know how badly flooded it is over that way. In case you don't know what in the world this is pokeweed. It's at the moment it's got like a green berry on it, but it's going to get black. It's got like a green purple stalk. Whatever you do, do not eat this. Do not. Reason is, it's poisonous. Whole thing. Well, poisonous to humans anyways. Got some good looking thistle and whatnot around here. On the plus side, I just found a section of fence that's down. And like I said, I mean, there's potential in this area. And like I said, I would like to turn it into a food forest. You know, grow some crops in here. You know, tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, squash, and all that other stuff too, you know. And maybe put in a couple fruit trees, you know. Be a bit of a long-term experiment, and you gotta be careful. I got a bumblebee buzzing around in here. And that's not necessarily a good thing for me at the moment. I mean, okay, I'm not allergic or anything like that, but, you know, you don't need to do the I just got stung by a bee dance and potentially drop the camera. Well, let me see if I can get a spider web here. I think I just got my morning workout. And my pants are soaked. From the morning dew. Putting this sickle away at the moment, and like I said, I just got my morning workout. It's all the dirt I got left. Now, like I said, that down over there, and that's going to be a long-term project, you know. Let's see, do we have any flower buds starting? Might have a couple starting in there, you know. Kind of debating as to whether or not I should stake my tomatoes, but at the moment they're kind of bushy, so probably no real sense in me doing that. Whew. Let's take a quick walk around here. Yeah? Yeah, gladiolus is doing pretty good. The fall gold raspberries look like they're coming along fine. Next year, these ones here look okay. I'll probably pick out the choice ones late this winter or early in the spring. Grapevines look good. Miniature roses look okay. And I got some flowers coming along nicely. I'd have to do a little bit of deadheading or something. Ornamental kale looks okay. Probably gonna have to cut down that thistle within the next week or so. Yeah, I'll get a few more good flowers on it and then cut it off. Sunflowers look good. So far everything looks good. These grapes look good. Wish I was seeing more kale growing along in here, but I don't see too many. Grapevines are doing pretty good. Gooseberry plants are growing pretty good. Most everything's, like I said, most everything's growing pretty good around in here. Of course, I can't wait till next year when the bleeding heart plants I have in here decide to sprout up. Might have to deadhead some of these roses. Gotta swap hands. Like I said, the blueberries plants are doing pretty good. You know, got some good growth on them this year. Probably gonna end up cutting this down pretty soon. Another rose coming in here. Coneflowers over there doing pretty good. Squash leaves are good sized. At least some of them, you know, that's... I got a good sized hand, okay? And those are good sized leaves. Kind of debating as whether or not I should cut down the smaller squash plants, you know, let the big ones continue to thrive. But we'll see what happens. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this, post comments, click the like button and all that sort of stuff. Okay, goodbye.